Hi everyone, it's Sarah. Today I'll be guiding you through this gentle yoga flow for beginners. We don't need any props today, so whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, bring your knees out to the sides of your mat, and send your hips back. Walk your hands forward and rest your forehead down onto your mat here. Pressing your hands down into the mat and allowing your body to relax. Allow any tension to release from your body. And just notice your breath here. See if you can make the length of your inhales, the length of your exhales. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, full breath out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, full breath out through your mouth. Take one more inhale. And one more exhale through your mouth. Now seal your lips and continue to breathe in and out through your nose. Just noticing your breath here. And with every exhale, allow any tension, any thoughts to release from your mind. Breathing in and breathing out. And if at any point today during your practice you find your mind wandering, gently return your awareness back to your breath. And use your breath as an anchor to guide you back to the present moment. Not thinking about the past or thinking about the future. Take another deep breath in and another deep breath out. And now from here, start to lift your forehead up. And from here, slide your right arm underneath your left arm, bringing your right shoulder down to the mat and your right cheek down. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Take another inhale and another exhale. One more inhale and one more exhale. Inhale as you release your right arm from underneath your left. Exhale, slide your left arm underneath your right, bringing your left cheek down to your mat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale and one more exhale. Inhale as you release your left arm from underneath your right. And then start to bring yourself onto your knees and bringing your wrists directly beneath your shoulders. And we'll do a few cat-cows to warm up the spine. So inhale as you drop your belly, head comes up for cow. And exhale as you round your spine, bring your chin to chest cat. Take another inhale to cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and one more exhale. Inhale as you bring yourself to a neutral spine. And then from here, sit back onto your heels. And now we're going to internally rotate our arms so that our thumbs turn inwards. And then we're going to bend both elbows so that you can bring your palms to touch together here in prayer pose. So really press your palms together here. Take a full deep breath in and a full deep breath out. Take another inhale and another exhale. One more inhale and one more exhale. And then start to release your hands. Reach your arms back and then interlace your fingers behind you, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Look up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then start to bring your head down onto your mat here. Pressing your head down into your mat and squeezing your shoulder blades. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Another inhale, another exhale. One more inhale and one more exhale. And start to release your hands down onto your mat. And now from here, place both hands onto your mat. Curl your toes beneath you and send your hips back to downward facing dog. Drawing your hips up high. And bend and straighten your legs to stretch out your calves and hamstrings. And find some stillness with your legs here. Take an inhale and exhale. Another inhale, another exhale. One more inhale, and one more exhale. Inhales, you shift your weight forward into a high plank. Exhales, you bend your knees back to downward facing dog. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, bend your knees as you send your hips back to downward facing dog. And we'll do two more like this. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhales, you bring your knees, chest, chin down to the mat here. Flip over the tops of your feet. Press your toes down into your mat here. Draw your elbows in towards your sides. Inhales, you slide your chest up for a low cobra. Keeping a bend in your elbows, drawing your shoulders away from your ears. Exhales, you curl your toes beneath you. Send your hips back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhales, you step your right foot outside of your right wrist, dropping your left knee down to your mat here. And just keep your arms straight here with your hands down onto the mat for your lizard lunge here. Or you can even lower down onto your forearms here if you want more of an intense stretch. You can even bring the pinky toe edge of your foot down onto your mat here. Take a full deep breath in, deep breath out. Another inhale, another exhale. One more inhale, and one more exhale. Inhale and bring your hands back down onto your mat. Curl your left toes beneath you. Step your right foot back to downward facing dog. Take a full deep breath in and a full deep breath out. Inhales, you step your left foot outside of your left wrist. Bring your right knee down onto your mat for your lizard lunge here. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Another inhale. Another exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. And start to curl your right toes beneath you. Then lift your right knee off the mat. Then step your right foot outside of your right wrist. So that now we can lower our hips down. Press our triceps into your inner thighs here, pressing the palms together in prayer pose. And now we're in our Malasana Yogi squat. Take a full deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, and one more exhale. And then slowly start to lower your hips, to lower your glutes down onto the mat here, and bring your back down onto your mat here. Bring yourself down onto your mat, and we're going to bend both knees here. So you're going to bend your right knee, place the outside of your right ankle on your left thigh here, and then wrap your fingers around your left shin here. Taking a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, and one more exhale. Exhale. Start to release your fingers, lowering your right foot down to the mat. Then bend your left knee, place the outside edge of your left ankle on your right thigh, and then wrap your fingers around your right shin. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. One more inhale, and one more exhale. And start to lower both feet down onto your mat here. Bring your heels as close as you can towards your glutes. Press your heels down into your mat here. And inhale as you lift your glutes off the mat, squeezing your glutes at the top here. And you can choose to stay here, or you can rotate your shoulder blades beneath you and interlace your fingers. Take a full deep breath in, deep breath out. 4 more rounds of breath here. Take one more inhale and one more exhale. And slowly lower your glutes back down onto the mat. Then hug your knees in towards your chest, squeezing yourself into a tight little ball, taking a deep breath in. And exhale as you release everything down to the mat for your final resting pose, Shavasana. Extending your legs, allowing your toes to face outward. Laying your arms out by your sides with your palms up, and gently closing your eyes. Giving gratitude to your mind body and your breath for showing up today for your practice. And you can choose to stay here for as long as you'd like or end your practice here. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. See you in the next video.